Yo, welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously all at the same time. It's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. So it's not what you say is right, it's how you say, please be mindful and respectable as you like the same done unto you. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show with that host, that guy, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
Alas.
Because when they made me, they broke the mold. Now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show.
Talk to me. Say something.
What's up, cuz?
What's up, cuz?
How the hell are you?
I'm good. I just kind of got some news, though, that kind of messed me up a little bit. You know, my sister dealing with cancer, my big sister that you know, she got a tumor on her back.
Wow.
And it might be cancer. So they saying it then came back.
Oh, I'm sorry. But anyway, you came on right on time.
Yeah, because I was on the phone with Bae because she at the store and I said, oh shit, it's 1 o'clock.
You know what? That was right on time though, because I took my time setting up, and by the time I got to doing the introduction, here you come. And that's why I said,
talk to me, say something.
Say something.
Yeah. Because you know what though? I got to give you your props what props is due. You were actually on time. Right.
So I wasn't on Black People Time this time.
Right. Look, right on to the right damn on. Right on. But anyway, how's your day been? How's your day going?
Other than that, I'm good. Like, I ended up doing my god sister hair yesterday, so that took a long time, and I slept.
Right.
I almost slept straight through, really. That's why when you called me, I was like, yeah, I just woke up. I literally just woke up not too long ago, and my sister came to the house. So,
well, I'm glad you got your ass up.
I'm glad I did too. I was finna lay my country ass back down.
Well, I'm glad because you know what though? What they say, you came through as long as you don't renege. Well, you know, I'm gonna say this. Shit happens every now and then.
Yeah.
What can we do about it?
Not a damn thing.
Just trying to do better.
Telling people life is life, and boy, my sister just said life is life, and definitely lifing the fuck out of her. And I'm like, it's life in me too. I like that picture.
Oh, thank you. I say this right here. Well, rhythm is life, and life is rhythm. You know I got that from, don't you?
I can't remember.
That rapper, no, you was a baby when that came out, but it was a crazy song, but guess what though? It was a big hit.
Okay, when you say I was a baby like I'm young, still have Similac on my breath, darn.
Well, you
I'm
know
a little bit older than that now, cuz I'm behind you, not that far, but I'm behind you.
Well, you know it came out in 81.
Yeah. See,
it was a part that me and my daddy used to love to say on that song. He'd be like, what's going on, brother? I said, oh, not a hell of a whole lot. He said, love one another. You know what? Me and my dad, I told you, we had some crazy ass times.
Yeah.
But you know, it's all good. You know why? Because I know if I know I got good laughs, I know who I got it from.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Royce.
Yeah.
I'm telling you something, my daddy, I told you, once upon a time, my daddy don't have the damn sense. He didn't have the sense that God gave him. Mm-hmm. But guess what though? He was fun to be around.
Oh yeah.
But I never forget that time when Ohio players had that song called OHIO. And I said Ohio. My dad said, they said Idaho. I said Ohio. He said Colorado. I told you my dad was crazy.
Yeah.
But he was there, like you say, He was that good crazy, like Teresa always say.
Yeah.
He was that good crazy.
The apple don't fall far from the tree, though.
You got that right, but you think I'm crazy. I'll tell you somebody who's crazier than me.
Me?
Other than you, my brothers.
Yeah.
My oldest brother, Calvin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't gonna say he the oldest, he the second oldest, but he always been like the big brother. When I say the big brother, he ain't the oldest, but he was big as hell.
Oh, okay.
But he was the one that always cooked for us when we were kids.
Oh, okay.
That's why we love Calvin so much too. I'm gonna tell you something. Now you know, like I told you, you thought I was bull jiving when I told you he was on his fourth marriage, right? Remember I told you?
Oh, okay. I heard footsteps. I was trying to figure out who that was coming around that corner.
I know you're right. I know you're right. But this is what I'm saying though. You remember when I told you that my sisters and my brother were cracking on because he was on his fourth marriage?
Mm-hmm.
I told them, I said, respect Calvin. I said, he one of them jokers that believe it's better to marry than to burn. And I say, I ain't mad at him. But you know, Calvin was that brother that always,
They gave you Bob.
hey, cuz,
Yeah.
Calvin was always that brother that who always been there for me no matter what. You feel me? Wait, cuz.
Yeah, what'd you say?
He always been that brother that always gave me that support when I was growing up as kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I remember one time my oldest brother and my brother who was a year older than me,
Mm.
God rest his soul, but I remember he had told they were laughing at Calvin because Calvin had wanted to go to the zoo. I ain't seen nothing funny about that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I asked my brother Calvin, I said, hey Calvin, what they know? I said, they don't know nothing. I said, you want to go to the zoo, right? Right? He said,
Yeah.
yeah. He said, yeah. I said, I'll go to the zoo with you. I said, forget them turkeys, man. We'll go to the zoo.
Mm.
But we did go to the zoo and we had a good time. Yeah, but like
I
Calvin,
ain't been to the zoo since I was a little girl.
I remember the last time I did go to the zoo, I was working for the state.
Oh.
And we took them to the zoo.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you something. Why did one of them get a hat and then call me out?
Mm-mm.
He got a hat. Excuse me for a minute, cuz
Yeah.
he had got a hat. Then he was like, Carlos. But you know, he could do that because that was my buddy. You know what I'm saying?
What is you doing, cuz?
I'm trying to get the TV in the background. That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Ow. Ow. You feel me, don't you? Ow.
Mm-hmm.
Look, when I say ow, you know I had to mess with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Ow. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, I had to put the TV on the background. You feel what I'm saying? So I can see myself on YouTube. You feel me? Because guess what?
No one can do it better.
Damn sure.
That's right.
Yeah. But I want to, hey, look, I want to ask you this. I meant to ask you this earlier.
Mm.
Wait a minute, wrong one.
Hello, what's up and what's happening? Hello, what's up and what's happening? Hello, what's up and what's happening?
Okay.
In the words of Bring It Down Productions, hi, hello, what's up, and what's happening?
Your cousin
Hey,
got back. I got my snacks now.
oh, you got your snacks now. I know you happy as a man now, ain't you?
I'm happy because I got my cigarette.
Yeah, I know that right. I'm finna tell you something funny. You know that song I just got through playing, cuz? Oh my gosh, you know, I froze. You froze. Okay,
I froze.
you did. There you go. There you go. But anyway, you know that song I was playing when I just played, I was working for the state. And one day I was having to play that song when I worked for the state. And I told, I was, and then what was messed up about it, I was teaching a music class.
Oh, wow.
And I told this guy, I said, Calvin, I said, say what? He was like, what? And I told this girl, I said, Tangela, I said, say what? She said, what? I said, she said it louder and more enthusiastic than you did. He was like, what? Girls, I laughed so hard, I fell out the chair laughing.
I know you did.
I told you, them jokers used to do stuff intentionally because they knew I was gonna laugh.
Yeah.
And I remember one girl used to go there. She was short, but she had a big old butt.
Don't get beat up by my cousin now.
Let me tell you what I told her. You know that dance where they bend over, they be moving their legs back and forth with their arms and stuff.
You talking about twerking?
Not twerking, but you know the one that JJ did on Good Time when they were dancing, he would do it.
Oh, yeah.
I was doing that dance and she called herself doing it. I said, please don't do that no more. She said, why? I said, because this is against the law to have a butt that damn big. Hey, look, the whole staff busted out laughing. Because they knew I was crazy, because they knew that they knew I made it fun when I came up there.
Yeah.
And like one thing I loved about them, no matter what, they always had my back.
Yeah.
And I remember one time, the big boss who was there, he dead. He dead now. But you know, he was old Uncle Joe George Kennedy looking SOB.
Oh.
But anyway, he called himself trying to fire me because of his personal reasons, right? You know what they told him?
What?
If they fire me, they ain't coming back.
Okay, sound like Mr. Joe.
Black and white. So what that tell you right there?
You a good teacher.
I was a teacher's aide, but the thing about it, they looked up to me, then they looked up to the other staff.
Wow.
I guess the reason why, because I took more time with them, and then it was one that used to go there. God rest his soul. But even after I left, we stayed in touch and talked to each other until the day we died, the day he died. But check this out, him and my cousin, the one that died in 3 months after I got married the first time. All of us got real. We used to always talk on the three-way because you know we were wrestling fans. How about I put them on hold? I wasn't even gone a good 3 minutes. I got back, them jokers done exchanged numbers. I ain't mad. Shit. That let you know right there. All of us were cool like that. Me, Leroy, and Lewis. That one thing when Leroy died, it got to me. But when my cousin Lewis died, that's the one that helped me up right there, because believe it or not, bad as I was hurting and much pain I was feeling, I still had the strength to sing at that dude's funeral.
Okay.
People say, how did you do it? I just got up there and did it. I was feeling pain and I was hurting, but I still sang.
Yeah.
Because they know usually I don't like to sing when I'm hurting.
Yeah.
But that day, something told me. Because when he died, I told my aunt. I told her, I said, I don't mean to, I hope I ain't bring it up at a bad time.
Yeah.
But she said, but what? I said, Auntie, I want to sing. You know, she asked, she told me.
What?
I was going to ask you, was you up to it? Because she had wanted me to sing too, to believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
So she said she glad I said I wanted to sing.
Yeah.
I think what it was when she heard me singing at my cousin Brenda Ann funeral. I remember the first time she heard me sing, when she heard me sing at her funeral, she called me that next day to my, you need to send me a tape or a video or something, because man, you can sing. And she said, when my cousin them used to tell her that she didn't believe it, right?
Yeah.
But she said when she heard me singing at my cousin Brenda Ann funeral, she said she was in shock. She said, they told me he could sing, but they ain't tell me he could sing like that.
Yeah.
Just like my sister when she told my dad, she said, I knew he could sing, but I ain't know he was good as he was.
Yeah.
And my brother Calvin, you know how he is. You know that boy can pipe. Come on.
Yeah.
But he always have been that supportive brother, though, Calvin.
Mm-hmm.
He always have been. You know, I talk about him a lot.
Yeah.
And that's cool, ain't it? Look.
I'm up here doing my mannequin head.
Oh my God.
Are you?
Yeah.
You know what?
I got to stay in practice for
You know
when I
what,
get
though?
that another client.
You remind me of my oldest daughter when she used to call herself getting hot curlers and curling her doll's hair. One time she did that, I thought the house was catching on fire.
Lord have mercy.
Look, I couldn't get mad. All I could do was just bust out laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she was serious about that damn hair. But
You see, that's what I'm doing.
you know what? That's how she really, that's how she learned how to do hair. From my mama.
Yeah.
She used to watch my mama do hair. And I think that fascinated her. Especially when my mama had her beauty salon.
Yeah.
Boy, it was right over there on Martin Luther King and Fairburn.
Okay.
It was right next to Checkers. You probably been in there and didn't even know that was my mama. My mama, yeah, that's in Atlanta. But my mama and stepdaddy, they ran that. Everybody respected them up there.
Yeah. I didn't been in there to get prices for stuff, but what I wanted, they didn't do at the time, I guess, because I was asking about some braids.
Okay, they weren't doing that. Hey, cuz, what's happening?
Where's first lady? Where's first lady?
I can hear you.
I said, "Where's first lady? How she know?"
First lady's in the living room. I'm on here live.
That was up till I said hello. Is she watching?
She watching TV.
Oh, I was gonna say I thought she was gonna watch the live. Hey, cuz.
But you know what does? You know she'll get it on the replay just like everybody else will.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously though, I remember going over there before I even got my own. I remember I stayed on that side of town until my apartment came through.
Okay.
And when it came through, I was ready to get back to Decatur.
Where's Decatur? But I heard Decatur ain't where it used to be now.
Look, Decatur ain't
sugar honey iced tea
no more.
Exactly.
They don't get off to tell you the truth, DeKalb County is like the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, I was telling my niece, I was like, from what I heard when she came down here for me to do her hair, because she don't stay in the city no more. She's like in the country part of Atlanta.
Not the country part.
Like Covington. I think she said she stay in Covington now.
You know, that's where my mama live.
Oh, okay. And I was telling her, I said, I heard that at DeKalb County turned into Little Vietnam. East Lake Meadows. Remember how East Lake Meadows used to be?
Shit, Little Vietnam. DeKalb County is Vietnam.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. DeKalb County ain't what it used to be.
Man, I be scared to go in that motherfucker now, for real.
I haven't been, but I want to go back because I want to show, Tasha, I want to show her my grandma and granddaddy house.
Okay, but like I said, I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay, I can't remember. I've had a lot. Was in the cab. In the cab. Yeah.
That's why I grew up at Tasha. I was raised in the cab.
Rainbow Estates. I don't been up there to them places. I can't tell you the name, but I guarantee you I don't been.
You probably don't see me up there. Didn't know it.
Probably have.
Look, down before.
Sometimes, because I don't roll through that way by Kroger. Probably don't been in Kroger. Don't seen you like to say and just didn't even know.
But guess what?
So you wouldn't know. Yeah.
You know what though? Now I got recognizable when I start wearing the beret though.
I was 18, right and right. Yeah, 18. You 18. Yeah, you was a hoe. You was a hoe. Don't roll your eyes. You was a hoe because I was a hoe.
Let me tell you
We
something.
all were hoes at 18.
I was a laid back chilling hoe. Hey, girl.
Just
Okay.
laid back chilling.
Well, guess what? At 18, guess what? That's when the legend was born.
Yo,
I'm talking about me.
I'm talking about me.
What your thing did, the blue thing?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot.
I waited till I got 18.
You got the rest of this. I'm down.
But guess what?
You gotta unlock it, baby.
That's why I waited at a respectable age. You know why? Look at me now.
Yeah, you don't have a high body count.
No, but look at me now.
Yeah, you don't have a high body count. I got a high body count.
Well, you know what though? Back in my younger days, cuz
I did.
you couldn't tell me sugar honey iced tea.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. When I was young, like the old folks say, you were young, dumb, full of corn.
Yep. But guess what? I remember when me and my oldest daughter, mama, when we got together. I used to always tease. I remember when I first met her back in high school. She said her name was Spanky. I said, oh, so I used to hang with buckwheat and alfalfa and all them. Boy, she cursed my ass out.
Well, she left herself open talking about her name Spanky.
Well, you know that's her nickname, but
Yeah.
but anyway, but years later, somehow we reconnected.
Okay.
And I found out she was living in Perry Home, so I went over there to see her. But when I went over there, didn't nobody give me no hell over there.
Yeah, Perry Homes then.
Perry Home was hell, but guess what? They ain't mess with me. You know why? Especially when they found out I knew Spanky. Oh no, they weren't gonna mess with me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you who really got tight. Me and her mama's other children dad, Jerry, God rest his soul for real. Now, me and him became tight because he said, Audrey had, Spanky mama told she gonna leave for somebody else, and he thought it was me. I said, no, fool. I said, I'm with Spanky. And he started laughing, right? We started laughing. And guess what? Ever since then, we were tighter than Polygrip.
Thought you rolled the blunt.
Hey, cuz, but check this out. I remember I showed him that movie, The Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh yeah, I let baby see that movie. That's a good movie. I like that movie.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Tell me when I was little though.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what tripped me out. What tripped me out. Let me tell you our favorite part. Me and Jerry, we like the part with Steve Martin, the part where he played that dentist and he knocked the hell out of that receptionist.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, me and Jerry fell out the chair laughing. Because the first time I saw it at the movies, I literally fell out the seat laughing. I said, this fool crazy.
Yeah, it was in the movie before it came to TV. That's an old movie.
Hey, that came out the year I graduated, 1986.
I was 6 when it came out.
I was just graduating high school.
Yeah. Suddenly see more.
Look from Southwest DeKalb, class 86.
Southwest Cab class of 98, baby.
I used to call it Southwest the Crabs.
Well, I didn't call it that, but everybody else used to call it. When I went, we started having a lot of the trailers at the school, so they call it Trailer Park High. That's what they used to call it for us.
God, good Lord. You know we used to call Cedar Grove.
Cedar Hole? No,
we used to call it Cedar Grave.
Oh, we call it Cedar Hole.
We used to call it Cedar Grave back then. You know why? Because it was right next to Kennedy. And we used to call it graveyard. We used to call it Cedar Grave.
Yeah, Kennedy Memorial is a grave site.
But you already, because you, like I told you, even though I graduated from Southwest, you already know most of my fun and memories were where? Clarkston. I don't know what it was about Clarkston, but I had more fun and more memories there.
Yeah.
And then on top of that too, that's when I really learned how to be myself.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I realized that I can jone.
I found out I can jone when I was in Chapel Hill Middle School.
Oh Lord, not Chapel Hill Middle School.
Yeah, because that's the school that when they first built Chapel Hill Middle.
I remember.
We was the first class that walked in that bitch.
So you remember Brian and Sean and them, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You know what though? I knew them. I knew their sister. I knew their mama and dad.
Yup.
Cause you know we used to all of us used to live in Mr. Waters.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That wasn't that far from it.
But you know what though? But I'm gonna tell you something. I remember Sean. We had gave Abraham. They got my friend out named Abraham. We gave him a little get together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cause it was his birthday. You know
Yeah.
we was in there burning and chiefing, and then Sean go out. Man, we were gonna eat. And he wasn't, look, he wasn't drinking or smoking or nothing, but he was the first one to scream, we were gonna eat.
He called a contact.
Yeah, he did. He didn't want to tell us that, but and you know we would listen to music too, right? So you know I had to play a little Tupac. And then I had to put it on some old music. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
So you know, most of the people I hung with back then, even though they were close to my age, a little younger, but shit. But they was into that funk like me.
Well, back then, funk was good. See, I was with the rap age with Pop and all them.
But I was with the funk. They said that funk was dead, but no. But Boosie kept funk. Now, Boosie and George Clinton kept funk alive.
You played with some famous people too?
Who that?
You ever played with famous people too?
I ain't never played with them, but
you know, song with them?
I saw with a couple of them, but I mostly just talked to them.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna mention no name, but I told one of them, man, if I get up there and I be stage right, I might get that, oh my God, I just shitted on myself look.
Oh wow.
But they heard me, but don't get it twisted. They heard me sing some good church songs now.
Yeah.
Cause y'all know.
What's your favorite out of the church songs that you got? I know you got a couple of them, but
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't have no favorites when it comes to gospel because that's the foundation.
Yeah.
That's the foundation because that's what I grew up on first and foremost.
Yeah.
But they heard me sing them old songs, you know, them old hymns we used to sing before you were born.
And they came after I was born.
Sure did. But
I sure heard them, and I remember from the Baptist church to the Pentecostal.
Oh yeah, but see, yeah, that's right. But I'm gonna tell you something. Back when I was growing up, we called it stomping on the hardwood floors, no air conditioning. Look, no air conditioning. The church kind of having gospel music. They be stomping their feet, be singing from the heart. They be singing songs like, I believe I'll run on, see what the end's gonna be.
Yeah.
And look, you know I still do my church impressions, right?
I like them old songs. They bring everybody to the feet.
Oh yeah, check this out too. Imagine them deacons get up there and pray, especially them old broke down deacons. They get up there and pray. And by the time after they say amen, they get up and hold their back at the same time. Be talking about, I believe I'll run on, see what the end's gonna be. You know they get up holding their back, singing it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And you know they had a rough night that Saturday night. They didn't have nerve to come to church Sunday morning. Like nothing ain't happened, knowing they ain't paying.
Yeah, they gonna run on the back number.
Look, and they gonna see what the end's gonna be. They better take their ass to the chiropractor.
When they get up off their knee.
And check this out. There was one deacon used to pray, I promise you. I used to try not to laugh, but every time I heard it, I used to be sniggling. He'd be like, now, Lord.
I remember them days.
I used to try not to sniggle, but I couldn't help it.
Mm-hmm.
But that ain't nothing. But what really set it off when that deacon hollered out and said, call Tyrone. He said, on the telephone. Everybody was like, what? I mean, I think that was the hardest I ever laughed when he said that. But when I started telling people about it, they thought I was jiving. But then you always got them deacons that get distracted, especially if they see somebody, especially if they see one of them sisters with one of them tight skirts.
Yeah.
They can be singing them praise songs, the deacon be looking like this. Then he be like, I'm gonna give you what you want, give you what you need. They be like, that ain't how the song go. Oh, my fault.
Oh, thank you, Heavenly Father. She came to church.
That boy movie, she said, oh, thank you, Heavenly Father. She came to church.
They came to church.
Say that.
Saying all the women don't came to church.
Damn.
The niggas don't know they wife no more when the other come in and they seem like, hey, they got a little cleavage showing. They ain't saying nothing. They ain't shoot. They on prayer and everything else, and they tell me, oh Lord, I thank you for what they came up in church. Yeah.
Hey, check this out, y'all. Imagine somebody who don't want to be in church on that Sunday morning. And especially when they be bored, they get to stretch and they be doing like this. Oh, shit. Can you imagine them saying that, doing that in church?
I did say it.
How you say it? Oh, shit. I remember the first time I heard somebody, I remember the first time I said that, I didn't expect for a laugh like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't expect them to laugh.
Well, they laughing.
But guess what? Imagine going to one of them churches that's boring, one of them, like them Episcopalians.
Yeah.
They do like this. Oh, 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 oh. Shit.
I bet your wife have a good time with you.
She do. She do.
Exactly why y'all together, because you keep people happy, you keep them laughing.
Yeah.
Hey, Mona just asked her the same thing. She said, how you put up with this fool?
I'm trying to figure out how I put up with you, and you just my cousin.
Well, hell, you enjoyed that damn laugh, though.
Yes, because you retarded as hell.
No, I'm just Carlos.
But I'm with you, though. You know, the apple don't fall far from the tree. I done picked up a couple and bit on them.
Hey, and let me do one more of my church of praise. Now, you know how them sisters be doing in church? Hey, how you doing, sister so-and-so? Oh, I ain't doing too good. My back done gave out, my hemorrhoids done flared up, my husband done left me and took all my money. Well, we gonna keep you in prayer, sister so-and-so. We love you so much.
I hate when they say that.
Hey, check this out. Oh, I love y'all too. Thank y'all so much for thinking. I love y'all. Tired, helpful. That's how they do, ain't it?
Yup.
And imagine them talking to one of the deacons. Hey, sister, hey, deacon, what's your name? How you doing, baby? You looking all, oh, thank you so much, sister. You looking quite debonair yourself, man. Well, I'm gonna be eyeing you. I'm gonna be looking at you while you leading devotion. Oh, nasty motherfucker. That's how they be doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know I know.
Income.
And look, and check this out.
You got to come over here anyway.
And remember this, you got no ones in the church. No, they can't sing. And you better not tell them they can't sing.
They got this thing. They used to do this thing down here called Sunday Best in Macon. They didn't care if you could sing or not. Before you go on that stage, you get $100.
Because they didn't even know if you can goddamn sing. They just get up there. Because they be there with money already.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They give me $100, they gonna double mine when I get through. You know
they
why?
Should have quadrupled hers.
No, they should have quadrupled mine. Cause guess what? Cause I get up there, I'll be like Otis Redding like he was. He was so good they kicked him out the talent show because he won too much.
Mm-hmm.
I won it 3 times.
But guess what? Otis was hell though.
300.
But y'all know Otis Red was hell. Good. Hey, y'all know Otis Redding was hell. That man, he was the man down that way.
Yup. Otis Redding.
Yeah, cause his son, Junior used to talk to my baby sister
You mean
before he
Otis?
passed.
You talking about Otis the third? Because Otis, the old one was Junior.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Cause the one that died not too long ago.
Yeah, the third.
Yeah, cause he stayed down here. He was staying down here on Walnut, like in a big old mansion.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked kind of small from the outside, but everybody that I know have been to him, my cousins and my sister had went to his house, said like when you go in his house, he got like gold going up the stairway. It looked like it could kind of be like a boarding room.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, they said with night he had like 2-3 cars sitting out there, like down the streets or whatever. So yeah, my sister used to mess around with him before he even passed, dude.
Really?
But I heard he was sick though.
Yeah, I heard that too. But guess what? You know what's funny? A
Yeah.
sister who I used to go, the sister who I knew from elementary school, God rest her soul, damn.
Mm-hmm.
We used to talk about them all the time. And she said what I heard later on too. They mama never remarried after Otis Redding died. I said, can you blame her? Because she got dreams to remember.
Because my mama and my grandmama them know his mama them, and they said she wasn't playing.
And you
She
know what?
said she ain't nothing to play with.
Oh, I believe Miss Zelma wasn't nothing to play with.
Said she ain't nothing to play with. Said, but like she gonna go in for her people.
Oh yeah, but you know what? Another song I like too. That's how strong my love is.
Mm.
That's my song by Otis Red. That's how strong my love is. And I got dreams to remember.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah.
And I like it's been a long time coming.
We passing.
I know I can't reach you through the phone though. You fucking up the rotation, you might get killed with anybody else.
Hold on.
Okay. Good God Almighty.
Okay. We gotta
Yeah.
put this out for a minute because
Okay.
our rent is coming.
Oh, holy cow. Oh, holy cow. Y'all better spray. Oh, yeah, you know our boyfriend now too, Little Richard.
Yeah.
Shut up. But I like the Little Richard though, because he told it like it was.
T.I.E. is.
Yeah, he didn't give a damn. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Now, the Allman Brothers, they were from down there too. Y'all ain't never heard of them.
Yeah. I know about the Allman Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
I have a personal feeling about them right now.
Well, you know what?
They was involved in my cousin-in-law death. The son, one of the sons.
Really? What happened to them?
If you heard about the making musician Kenny Robinson,
yeah,
he had died in Florida. One of the Allman Brothers' son beat this man to death. And the cousin and Kenny Robinson, Kenneth Robinson, we call him Boo Boo. I knew him from being the minister of music at my church. That was Sasha's cousin. And they beat that man bad. And like, it fucked the Allman Brothers. Fuck them.
But speaking of, I don't mean to get off the subject, but I want to say this about that Stranger had thin lip, pale face police officer shot that woman when she called 911. You know what though? When they told me about that, they said you can't even call the police no more. But guess what? Now we're gonna start taking street justice.
And that's what it is. I mean, I think they called him because I hadn't heard anything else about it.
They got him in jail, but guess what? I'm gonna say this right here. I want to find out what jail he is so I can curse his ass out.
They better hope that the police, Bibb County, got him before the family got him.
I'm gonna say this
we got some killers and some trained to go niggas on in our family.
And guess what else too? They got a, you know what though? Put it like this. All that motherfucker did was put a target on his back.
Yo, I need a light, man.
But like I said, I didn't want to too much talk about that because it don't do nothing but piss me off. But
Yeah.
anyway, our session is up right now, cuz, but I want to
Oh man.
I know, but if you want to go live later on, just let me know.
We can go live about 6 o'clock.
Sounds good.
That'll work.
Sounds good. But I tell you what, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna be back at 6 o'clock. And that's cool in the game. Okay, but until the next, but thank you so much for tuning in on the Carlos Stargell Show. And this is my cousin, Dee Moss, and the wife, Tasha.
Well, she just stepped out. So yeah. Cause she heard me when you said it was over. And she said, already? I'm gonna tell her you just got here towards the middle of it.
But tell her I'll be back at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. You got it. So until the next time, cuz, God bless you. We love you. Be good. Take care of yourselves and each other by all means.
Please behave yourself. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. And show a whole lot of love.
So until the next time, peace. 2 fingers. We out of here like last year.
Love y'all.
Later when you're straight, all right on, right on.
Right on.
Sure you're right.
All right, good.